I've been on a journey with Renfield. The movie, not the solicitor, thank God. His journeys usually end up at the bottom of a boat, saying, But yes, the movie's existence was first revealed, and I was lukewarm. That changed when I saw the on-set photos of Nicolas Cage's Dracula looking like an undead Silvio Dante. There was also the poster, whose font was reminiscent of the 1931 film's classic style. Now I was all in. But then the trailers came out, and my excitement dwindled back down to a neutral but still curious level. And then the film was eventually released, and almost all of the reviews I encountered were very scathing, middling at best. My expectations were impaled with a stake, seemingly never to rise again. As if a stake ever really kept a good Dracula down. I eventually got around to watching the film myself, and the intro had me in cold sweats.
Whoa, that was a lot.
A film in 2023 still going with the oh-so-quirky record scratch, freeze frame, and voiceover narration combination? I was tempted to switch the movie off there, and instead get hammered while boogieing down to the Dracula AD 1972 soundtrack. I'm happy that I resisted my drunken disco urges. Renfield quickly won me back. It may be a tad cheesy, but it proved to be a surprisingly consistent piece of entertainment. In a sentence, the plot follows Renfield in the present day, seeking to escape his servitude to the batty Prince of Darkness. This premise is then run through a wide number of genres. It hits us with various types of comedy. The central relationship echoes What We Do in the Shadows, mining vampire lore for some great jokes. My favourite of these is Dracula successfully inviting himself in, thanks to a very unfortunate welcome mat. It also features broader humour from the side characters, such as Awkwafina's cop and a collection of wacky criminals.
Hands on the wheel! I got a prescription for this shit!
That leads us to the action, which regularly adopts a Kingsman style of dynamic, amusing battles. I did not expect the delightfully exaggerated gore, but I was all for it. Heads are exploding all over the place, and who can resist a good old arm slap or face rip? Now that ties into the horror, which is frankly minimal, but is played up when needed. A romance subplot also weaves its way in, but it feels natural, as Renfield develops new bonds away from his old master. This genre mashup makes the film engaging at every step. Once you get tired of the action, chow down on some comedy. When you need a more sincere change of pace, some straight drama enters in, or situations turn dark. I love me some Dracula, obviously. My fiancée, not really. However, despite that, it speaks volumes that we both ended up having a great time with Renfield. She wasn't fussed about the sneaky edits over the Lugosi film, nor did she notice when Nicholas Hoult adopted that weird little laugh. But the story, action and romance kept her fully on board. And yes, we have to give props to Cage. He's gone from Bat Dad to the granddaddy of all Batmen. He was clearly loving every second of production, chewing the scenery like it was constructed from fresh McNuggets. Anyway, I just wanted to make this little review to counterbalance against a lot of the negativity I've seen online. I am not shocked that it underperformed at the box office. It's a strange film to try and sell, but give it a chance. 90 brisk minutes of funny, ultra-violent Dracula goodness.